Another partial solar eclipse has been reported for March 29, 2025. But why can solar eclipses actually be special events according to the Bible? I mean, they haven't just been around since yesterday. In this video, I will go into this in more detail. The eclipse at the crucifixion of Jesus. During the crucifixion of Jesus, it is reported that an eclipse came over the whole land from the 6th to the 9th hour, approximately from 12 to 1500 hours. This darkness is described in 3 Gospels. It is interesting that a solar eclipse should occur at such an extraordinary event. Another interesting point is what the prophet Joel says, "And I will give wonders in heaven and on earth, blood, fire, and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of the Lord comes. And it shall come to pass, that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. For there will be deliverance on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, as the Lord has promised, as well as for the rest of those whom the Lord will call." Jesus also says in the Gospel of Luke, "There will be signs in the sun and moon and stars. And the nations of the earth will be afraid. And they will be afraid of the roaring and the waves of the sea. And men will perish with fear. And in expectation of the things that are to come upon the whole earth. For the powers of the heavens will be shaken. And then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. But when these things begin to take place, then look up and lift up your heads, because your redemption is drawing near." This applies not only to solar eclipses, but to all events that can be seen in the sky. We should therefore observe them closely. Jesus also says, "In the evening you say, it will be fair, for the sky is red, and in the morning, today a storm is coming, for the sky is red and cloudy. You hypocrites, you know how to judge the appearance of the sky, but not the signs of the times." From this statement by Jesus we learn that we should pay close attention to this. It is also written in Amos 8 verse 9, "In that day, says the Lord God, I will cause the sun to go down at noon and spread darkness over the earth in broad daylight." So we should keep a close eye on these signs and not just dismiss everything as coincidences. Of course, this doesn't mean that we have to interpret a lot unnecessarily and that something always happens, but we should expect Jesus every day and be vigilant.